Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates. Not a chance. A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
No, because he's done it before.
A
Also,
harmless
I meant to
trawler.
mention too,
The
that tower.
perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Well, I don't know, because I was asleep, but like there was grass. She had eaten grass sometime previous.
Well, who do we have
You
here?
know how I say you don't talk to grass when your tummy is upset.
Welcome to
themselves
Bozo's
through.
Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
But with Billy,
Don't shoot! I'm
she's
unarmed!
probably just
What?
hungry. So
I don't
she
want to
ate
shoot
grass.
you.
She's
Listen,
getting
I don't want any
fight.
trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get
It's the
violent.
trash.
That's the illusion
Yes.
you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save
Like
you.
I have
What's
my
that
own trash.
supposed to mean? I'm not a
But
pirate,
I put
and
it
I
up
didn't kidnap
on the
anyone
desk
either.
when I went to bed just to make
Well,
sure she
that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy
House
of enormous
downstairs
proportions.
trash
I
cans and then
I
put
can't
them
get
up
you
on like
involved in all this.
boxes so they're up higher. so
You
she
don't
can't
know
just reach into
yourself,
them.
do you?
Well, that's that's confidential too. All I can tell you is this: I have to find a way to wake up
I
Gold.
took the
Well,
downstairs
then
trash
you've come
cans and
aboard
put them
the
on
right
boxes
trawler.
so they're up higher.
I
She
know a
can't
lot
get into
about
them.
brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press
Oh,
the
the
eject
I'll
button.
check on
Hey,
it.
keep away, or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Finally, we are on Bozo's trawler, a fitting vessel for an old pirate like him. Rufus wanted to be a pirate actually. Well, he surely is one by now. I wanted to be a pirate as well, and since I don't want to talk about the screen right now, I just sing you a pirate song instead. All hands on deck and run up the black flag, grab your rapiers and daggers and ransack the treasures except for the captain should go below deck now to take a break sack out and sleep. Hey! Yo ho, old pirate Grey, the second you're beer from the breakfast today. Yo ho, old pirate Grey, it's already time for your nap. Hey! Now open the next deck and toast the old pack legs, you throw scatters strong in your hole and get back to work, cause his grandson will come around that check to bring his deck off back up fast. Hey! Yo ho, old pirate Grey, the second you're beer from the breakfast today. Yo ho, old pirate Grey, it's already time for your nap. Hey! He's swearing, he's cursing, I guess someone should send the nurse in. The captain his best on the decking the best man, drag him to his wheelchair and get him a napkin and sandwich for supper. Then switch to the upper channels, there's a rerun of Alf. There's always a rerun of Alf. There's always a rerun of Alf.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Well, can I help?
Night, but I'm not gonna fall for...
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. If I find out...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken. How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr! And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. I'm gonna keep my eye...
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right. Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
I already announced this in the beginning. You probably know of my passion for minigames from other installments. This is one of the minigames where I'm truly fond of the concept, despite the fact that, well, that kind of disappears in the vortex of events happening in the third chapter. I always liked the implication. It's the cleaning of Gold's brain implant, where Rufus, well, in his defense, handling devices like that, you just can't know beforehand what that ejecting and taking the implant bears the inherent risk of grease spots. And I can relate, but he found those cleaning supplies, and with a steel brush he could...
With a what?
Oh, Gold, right, you're conscious again. Steel brush, well, those stains are pretty tough. Tough stains need tough tools. I think Rufus is on the right track here. Just because that this is a delicate data storage doesn't automatically mean he chose the wrong tools for the job.
Oh, God help us all.
Yeah, no. Enjoy the minigame.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. No! I already raised it. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No, I already... There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
Finally, Rufus made his way through the tube, which was in fact the severed high boat cable connecting Deponia and Elysium. Now he reached this weird junk cavern, but if you look closely, you can actually see what I had in mind for a long time, and that's this sort of steel beam construction that bears a striking resemblance to the tribune we'll see again on the high boat in Goodbye Deponia. So yes, we are right at the wreck of the high boat, and that's also where one of the myriads of hilarious background animations takes place. This animation almost didn't make it into the game, cause one of our animators, and that was Fabia Zobel, if I'm not mistaken, who did this most amusing background animation and gave it to Gunnar and Simone accordingly, as they were the lead animators, and they said, "No, that doesn't match the style, that's not really Deponia, it's just too much." Fortunately, I also got my hands on that animation while roaming the studio, and I intervened. "No, we definitely need that in there." Why do we all sound like idiots when I try to impersonate them?
What?
Yeah, I just thought we
You don't even know what it
definitely
was.
need it in the game, so
Why are you
I thought it
trying?
was
You
really
don't
funny.
eat it.
Screw style for that one. If it's hilarious enough, it gets a pass, and that's that. Unlike, of course, the developer's commentary that gets into the game, even.
Blah! No good. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet.
Nice.
The steel brush
Wonder if
on
it'll be
Gold's
too-
consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Wait, what's it do?
More dust. Perfect. What a mess.
Only on one side.
What a mess. Only if I
This sounds stupid.
more dust. Perfect. Blah! Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me.